In this past week, I made a video about how you can use your Spotify Wrapped Apple Music replay results to get a sense of what your musical sound is. And this has been a really cool way, I've done it myself as well, to get a sense of what I resonate with and what I like to listen to. For today, I want to introduce another concept, and this is really relevant for DJs and music producers who are beginning to put together different sets. And I've been thinking about how you can use DJ sets to also shape emotion, similar to the way that we tell a story with the music that we write. Our DJ sets can do the same. And I'm really excited to share that the Amrita Collective is playing out at WonderLove again. So shout out to WonderLove, shout out to Beat Rocks and Fourth Ward Productions for all the great work that they're doing in terms of putting on these events. We're super excited to be there. And it's going to be another winter market event. For the last one that I did a couple weeks ago, I played a more organic house set, which is really new to me. It's really outside of the typical genres that I work with. And I'm really excited actually as I'm preparing for this next one to share a completely different side of music that I really enjoy. As a music producer, whenever I sit down to write a song, I'm always thinking about what is the emotion, what's the peaks and valleys that I want to have in the track, and really what is the takeaway that I want someone to feel when they're listening to that. And I've been really trying to do that in my music when I'm DJing as well, like putting those ideas together so that there's a coherent story and starting a set from beginning to end. I think it's really fun to play really unplanned as well if you're skilled enough. But unfortunately for me, it's been like forever since I've DJed, and I'm getting like back into it and realizing I kind of have to have a little bit of direction. Otherwise, I'll probably flop and make a ton of mistakes. But it'll get there eventually. But right now, I'm really enjoying this process of track selection. That's kind of the only good trick I have right now. So in preparation for the set, the question I kept asking myself is, what is the feeling that I want to share with the audience, or what is the sentiment that I want to put out there? And I find myself coming back and back to the words safety, shelter, peace. These are things that are really important to me, especially in this time of the year, but also just like thinking about everything that's happening in the world. This is one of the ways that music can actually transform the way that we feel, to give us a sense of comfort, almost like we're being held. And that's really what this upcoming set is going to be. Super different than anything I've really ever played out before, like in my entire music career. But I'm actually really excited to share that with you all. And it's something that I think it's really moving to me. It's the kind of music that brings a smile to my face, and I can't wait to share that. And it's been a little challenging to put together. I'm just like finally sitting down to start working on it right now. And I'm realizing I'm gonna have to do a lot of different edits because there's a lot of tempo changes. But I think it's gonna work for this wonderful venue and be really inviting and hopefully bring a lot of smiles to everyone. If you are a DJ and music producer or creative in other ways, what I want you to do is in this week just bring a little bit more intention to the work that you do, and a little can go a long way. And that storytelling isn't just in the tracks that you write, but can also be in the music that you share publicly in a DJ set. I'm going to try my best to figure out how to put this online. I don't even really know how to record, but I bet I can figure that out in the next week. But I'm going to try to record the set, put it on SoundCloud because it's something I'm really proud of as it's coming together. And I want to be able to share that with you all, and hopefully something that you can listen to when you're feeling down and you're looking just for that little extra little bit of space, for safety and healing during this busy month of December.